Liftoff. The clock has started. Roger.
You don't like the Weeping Angels?
It's like recycling Taco Bell sauce packets.
Welcome to the Good Stuff Morning Show. Here are your hosts, Kyle and Tammy.
Good morning, Kenny.
Hi, Kyle. Hi.
That's what happens when we have an extremely unfunny episode and go back and have the intro have clips from the extremely unfunny episode, and I'm reminded of once again how unfunny it was.
Why would you point it out? You've therefore tainted this episode.
I'm back. I know, and now we're just back straight in it. Just trying to get back to the listeners, so that they also feel the same way that I feel. You know what I do feel though? I feel so good in my stomach.
What?
It's full of Chipotle's new smoked brisket.
Oh, you had it tonight?
In my stomach. I also made the horrible decision to double the tortilla on the burrito.
No, that's the best part. It's a quarter and you get twice as much tortilla.
It was at least 3,000 calories.
Yeah, good.
Which is fine, but now I'm wired for the next 3 years on mostly smoked brisket.
How was
and burrito fillings. Incredible.
Yeah.
Driving on the 5, as we say here in California, down through the middle of the state, there is a stop off of the 41 where you, at a barbecue place, can get a smoked brisket burn-ends burrito with all the fixins inside it. Single best burrito I've had in California up till tonight.
Wait, whoa, wow. Hold on,
It
off
is
the 41, where's that?
Just as good. Kettleman, I don't know, actually. One of those cities. It all is sort of a mishmash, you know?
Sure. Okay.
I can't really keep track.
I was gonna ask where I should
the
stop
listener
when I'm
write
going
this down? Right. Is this, for you?
But-
this
but
is
now
not
that-
for the listeners.
Well, I mean, who knows? But you're telling me now that Chipotle has rivaled and or surpassed your favorite California burrito.
Yeah, listen, if you like the thought of the flavor of smoked brisket, this is the one you should choose. It's not, as you might expect, dry, extremely dry, bone dry, in fact, but it is fine.
too heavy of a pause, guy.
Yeah, it's good. It's okay. It's a good. I like it.
Okay, wait.
It's
question though on your Chipotle burrito.
Please hit me. This is roaming reporter here now through the Chipotlane. By the way, went through, got it, and now I'm here.
Okay, so
reporting to you, full, just extremely full, overly full of double tortilla.
Stop talking. What was the build?
What's right? Dual cameras.
What?
Wide angle. It does run iOS 15 now, thankfully.
I'm so disappointed. Tell me.
I
tell me now.
I always put the same stuff in mine,
which is
you know what? White rice.
Okay, white rice.
Black beans.
Black beans.
Fajita veggies.
Okay. And then?
The tomato salsa.
Okay. Pico de gallo.
The green salsa.
Do you do full green salsa? Do you do like extra or light?
Oh no, this is full. This is like give me all the liquid in there.
Oh, I don't like that word.
Yep. And then I do sour cream cheese.
That's 2. Okay. Unless they have a new item called sour cream cheese. Is it sour cream cheese?
It's It's just sour cream.
That's how you should order it through the Chipotle. Hi, yes, can I get the fajita veggies, sour cream cheese?
Sour cream
and
cheese.
they're like, okay, so you want sour cream and cheese? And you go, no.
I don't think you understand.
Okay.
They're sour cream, comma, chiz.
Okay.
Then for this particular burrito, that was it. No guac. I didn't want to go guac because I needed to just get that full, smoky flavor.
I needed to get the full smoky flavor, even though I added the sour cream, the cheese, 2 salsas.
Mm-hmm. No corn.
And fajita veggies.
Don't ever put corn in my Chipotle burrito.
No, you can put it in my bowl. That's fine.
In the bowl?
Yeah, if you got a burrito bowl.
Oh,
that's
bowl.
Fine.
Right.
What other bowl was I referring to?
The one where you remember you had corn.
Oh. Kyle, with the poop jokes. Come on.
I'm not listeners. I'm having a bit of my doctor has said no soundboard.
What does that mean? Kyle said that in the intro. I don't know what he means.
I definitely have some kind of like repetitive strain injury that has happened from the.
It's called carpal tunnel, Kyle.
No. It's not. It's not as bad as that because it's not numb.
It's not as
tingly.
Bad as carpal tunnel.
No, because
so
that's
stop
like
complaining, yeah, baby. I went to the doctor because my wrist is hurting.
I actually haven't gone to the doctor yet, but I'm
okay. So the doctor prescribed nothing.
Yes, correct. But the prescription now is no soundboard for me. Probably, I just don't want to touch. I don't want to touch the board, but I guess I could. Maybe I don't know. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt if I touch the board. Every sound clip I play just is a small shock. Oh, that'd be great. Would love that. Just hook up the soundboard to some kind of shocking mechanism that every time I play a sound, it shocks you. That's how it would work.
That's all I hear.
That's
okay.
Well, go get the burrito.
I definitely going to get a smoked brisket Chipotle burrito. Going to skip the sour cream cheese. Not sounding good. Kind of sounds
sour
like
cream cheese?
Yeah, sour cream cheese. Definitely going to stick off that. But all the other ingredients that you listed, totally fine.
Don't double
tortilla.
Don't double the tortilla.
I'm begging you.
I'm begging you.
Why not? Why?
It's like Chipotle fillings for a burrito wrapped in bubble gum. It's horrendous. I ate it all, but I shouldn't.
No. Double tortilla is great because it's the best bang for your buck. You get so many more calories. You feel so much more full for only a quarter more. You don't have to double protein. You don't have to guac. Yeah. You don't have to queso.
No,
you just get another tortilla that they wrap. It used to be free, I think, but now they charge a quarter.
These are today's headlines.
Kyle, did you update your phone and your iPad? You got number 15 going. You get that running. You got all the insights and the impressions, and you're like, oh, I gotta make my tech review. Gotta upload it to YouTube and gotta get 1 million views.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. All right, cool.
You know me. That's trying to just like and subscribe.
That's right.
To get the latest
the tech wave, man.
Here for me, just so exciting.
Let's both pull out our phones and kind of just
I'm looking. Yeah, I'm so distracted now. What's been the most noticeable thing for you so far?
Wow. Well, okay, considering it's only been a day and a half.
Yes.
I would say the most notable thing is the weather app. I've actually been able to use and get good information from it.
Are they altering the weather? Is that what's changing?
Exactly. Apple controls the weather now.
Got it.
No, I frequent, at least here in the valley, and especially during fire season, I like to keep an eye on air quality. I like to keep an eye on, when the temperature is rising above a certain amount. And I like constantly keep my eyes on that. And using the old standard iOS app, it had its limitations. And so it wasn't so great. I used a few other apps and used a few other websites to kind of keep track, but I didn't want to spend any more money. Now, iOS 15, it's all built in. Everything's like, it feels like a paid app, which is great. So that's a good pro, a good positive. I said positive.
Which it is. I agree.
Yeah. But again, this is like impressions. This is, okay, I will say one thing. This is iOS adjacent, but it's the watch OS. It used to be when you got a new message on your watch.
I can get the watch OS update on my
Okay,
on
Kyle's
my
just
watch.
mad that his battery tried to kill him. But
True. Maybe I could try that. Maybe I could put the watch on the wrist and hope that
they cancel each
battery
other out.
Yeah, it just goes nuclear and something happens where
Yikes.
I get like a radioactive spider situation, radioactive daddy long legs, maybe daddy long arms.
Yeah, we cut
That'd
that
be
part
me.
out, Kyle.
Okay.
Anyway, what used to be on the watch, when you got a text message, it would show the text message, like the messages icon, and then it would send you, and then it would go to the actual message. Now, if it's from a contact it shows their contact photo, so that you know exactly who it's from on first glance. And it's so small. It's such a small, subtle change, but it honestly has like a little bit of dopamine kicks in every time I see it. I'm like, oh, I know. I don't even have to like
You just
read
keep
the
sending
text
yourself
message.
messages.
I know who it is
Right.
when my wrist vibrates a little bit. It's nice. It's a dumb thing to get excited for. I know, but that's okay. What about you, Kyle?
I'm so confused with the focus options.
What do you mean? What do you mean confused?
There's so much here.
You're overwhelmed.
There's so much. Yeah. Different contexts. I work from home, and so the separation of work and personal is somewhat non-existent. It's mostly time-based. And so today, I tried work. I tried the allowed notifications. I tried the allowed apps and the focus status and the lock screen and the smart activation and the timely things and they like way massively overhauled all of the notification systems to try and make more sense. Day one, it is very confusing.
I'll tell you what, Kyle.
Just like right now, my because it knows that I'm in a calendar event for a podcast recording, it has activated my work situation.
Yeah,
focus.
That's customizable, right? All of that's customizable.
I get that.
Don't complain about the default settings because you just didn't take the time to switch stuff. Okay,
but it shouldn't it just work?
What do you mean? It does work, but if you work to complain about it, I think you're defeating the purpose.
I think I'm missing a lot of what's happening.
What's confusing?
Notifications aren't happening. While in work focus, the Giants took the lead 22 minutes ago.
Because that's an allowed notification.
I would have it wasn't. It was hidden.
Okay.
So I'm once again very confused. Focuses, I want them to work well. I want it to be good. I do want it to keep me focused on things.
You need to take the time to customize it. I think that's the problem.
You did not. I'm worried that the moment that this shows up on all my other devices, that I'm going to miss out on notifications that actually matter.
Oh no,
when they're supposed to be happening.
FOMO.
That's right.
Yeah, it's not going to happen. Just don't use them until you can customize them exactly how you want them. How about that?
How will I know
have them before,
if I don't use them?
So you're fine without them, okay? Did you ever use do not disturb? Did you ever use that?
Constantly.
Okay, so just do that again.
No.
What would you use do not disturb with? What situation did you use? Honestly, I don't think I've ever used it. Actively.
Oh no, I'm constantly using it primarily when either I'm on video calls or I'm sharing my screen on my device through a video call and I don't want notifications to pop up on it.
Okay. That sounds kind of niche,
When I don't,
but okay.
When I do not want to be disturbed.
Right. So that's your work focus. So if you're in your work focus, you just disable all notifications except for what? Slack, mail, messages. Boom. Done, Kyle. You're done.
Can I allow certain words? Like when
That's not a work focus.
If you text me the word caca, will it allow it to be sent through to the notification?
It will notify me that you have a work focus on, and then it'll allow me to either. I think it's allowing
To bypass?
me to bypass it.
I like that. When does that show up?
We'll go into work focus and let's try it.
Why
Here
is
we're gonna do it live.
this is fun for everyone,
This is
I'm sure.
great for the listener.
So allow notifications. Do I allow it or do I not allow it?
Don't allow it.
So I'm not going to allow it.
Okay.
It's going to be on
Yeah.
for certain focus status. Oh, okay. See, this is a focus status. Share
God.
focus status. What's shared? Oh my God. Kyle has notifications silenced. And then there's the notify anyway.
This is definitely one of the features that Apple has introduced.
I have to convince this one to upgrade now to 15, right? In order for this to work.
No.
In order for the notification to be sent through.
No.
Don't
No.
they have to have that as
No.
well so that
No.
I can get the notification so
No.
that it shows up in the messages?
No, keep them in the dark.
Okay. I'm just ignoring you.
Anyway, this is definitely one of the features in iOS. Like, it'll probably be the biggest one, especially with you, Kyle. Not being able to use it very well.
Mhm.
This is the feature that you're gonna have to work the hardest with your parents to use. Somehow your mom is gonna slip into work focus and miss all of your calls or something like that. And then she'll complain about it later, like, I couldn't figure out how to use the work
Does it
focus.
tell-
I was working on the dishes and I couldn't figure out how to get out of it.
Does it say what the focus is that you're on, or can you customize the
I don't know. You haven't gone into your focus yet.
What is shared? Apps only know that you have notifications balanced. Apps don't know which focus you have on. So I can't create like I'm dropping the kids off at the pool focus.
That's my work focus.
Right. Yep. Working hard. Hardly working.
Oh, let's see. Especially after that smoked brisket double tortilla burrito.
Yeah.
You gonna go into focus so I can see and show you on my screen, or what?
I'm already in focus. Been
You're
in
in a
focus.
focus? Are you sure?
I'm already in the work focus. I'm not. I'm not touching it.
Focus. Yeah. See, I've delivered a message to you. Have you
I have
received
not.
it?
I have not received it.
Because it should tell me.
I did receive
Okay,
it.
so
It
messages
says
are going
it's-
through.
It says it's here, but I have also.
See, you've allowed messages to notify you
This
in
is-
that
this
focus.
is-
You have defeated the purpose of this entire activity.
It's on.
It's on.
My focus status is on. Allowed
Okay.
notifications. Do I need to add you to the allowed notifications so you get the notification that I am in the focus, or am I not getting notifications
God.
from you?
Oh my God.
Usually, the only context of notifications has ever happened is when I get them from anything else, not what I notify you about someone else in the.
Yeah, I notified Kyle.
I clearly
we can move
I'm
on.
adding you. I'm adding you. No, I'm adding you now. We're gonna try this.
Fine. Let
I
me
have
just,
two.
let me just
I have
quickly.
two of you now.
Oh
In
my
I have
God.
I have two of you in
Why?
here. I don't know why are
What's
there
that
two.
one? It's out of focus. But what is that one? It's spooky. What is that? I can't see it. It's so blown out.
I'm trying.
Focus
Why is
camera. Focus. I can't see. The listener has no idea, but I cannot see what Kyle is trying to show me. Oh, what in the what? What did he just do? He used his mouth to plug in the phone to the. Oh, he's sharing a screen. Okay. Oh, that's a really old photo of me.
I don't know why I have both.
But it's a
Why do I have-
memoji, so it's not really a photo.
Well,
Yeah, why am I in your phone twice here?
okay, there we go.
Yikes. Okay, what?
Now send me send me a message again.
Send Kyle a message.
We're doing this live.
Yet, okay, hold on, but you're not in a focus.
I am in a focus.
Okay, but it's still going to allow this.
Look, I'm in a focus. Look,
allowed.
I'm in the work focus.
Okay, all right, good. But But
it came through. Now
Okay.
you know I'm confused. Now you know how it feels.
No, sure. Okay, go to my message. Click on it. No. Don't not in the preview. Go to the actual message. Okay, click on my name. Okay, cool. Now scroll down. It's going to say hide alerts. It's going to say show read receipts, show focus status, or
That's
share
what it's
focus
doing.
status. Right.
Yeah, it's on.
Which means that in your focus, you have allowed messages either from me or just you've allowed messages to come through. Does that make
Incorrect.
sense?
No.
Okay, show me that. Now Kyle's doing this whole thing just to. Okay, now he's on do not disturb. Okay. Oh, there we go. So I'll show you. Kyle has notifications silenced. Do you see that?
Okay, so where then? So it's supposed to be like no notifications that are being
and
sent.
it
Now,
shows me that you're in do not disturb because it's the purple moon.
but so now these allowed notifications. If I remove these, right,
Okay.
and we have work activated again,
Okay.
bop.
Okay. Yeah.
What's going on here?
Oh well. Messages.
Is it because this
yes,
is allowed?
Yes, Kyle.
Why?
Now it says Kyle has notifications silenced.
Oh my! All right. So I can't just. Okay. All right.
Now if I write caca, let's find out.
I'm deleting this. All of this.
Okay, so it says Kyle has notification silenced. It said delivered quietly. Notify anyway? Click. Now I yelled it.
It screamed it at me.
It did. It said
Oh,
caca.
I see it now.
All right, so that was a fun little experiment to play for all of our listeners. We're gonna move on to these other headlines, and we'll give you a little taste of iOS 15 as the month transpires. Sure, Kyle, what's this one that you added?
I'm
it's gone.
pulling it. I moved it because it's food.
Okay,
I
Well,
realized I
that's
put it
right.
in the wrong one.
We're gonna cover food later. This is some tech. Slack is trying to replace some meetings with an Instagram story style feature. That's right, Kyle. Stories are coming to every app that you love
Again.
until you're dead. The
Great.
company will join Reddit, TikTok, Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and others in rolling out its own asynchronous video feature this fall. So it announced this week that it will become the latest in a long line of tech companies to roll out a stories style feature. It will be known as Slack Clips.
Nope.
I hadn't read that before.
Slack clips.
Yeah. Okay. Gosh.
Slack clips.
You don't start the next word with the same consonant sound that you ended the first word with.
Slack clips.
Oh gosh. Slack lips is what it's going to be called.
Slack. Yeah.
Slack
They
lips.
sync ships.
It will allow users to share video, audio, and screen recordings in channels and direct messages. It comes exactly a year after Slack confirmed last fall that it was experimenting with asynchronous video feature that would allow users greater flexibility on how and when they participated in work huddle ups. Never heard that term in my life, but it's a hyphenated word.
The huddles are now all over Slack. Never been in one.
Huddles?
Ever.
No, huddles is fine, but huddle ups? That's not a thing, is it? Huddle ups?
It's what happens before
That's like
the
a giddy up.
football. Nope.
Okay, fine. So this quote is from Slack. This is from a 2020 blog post. It says, "Imagine the daily stand-up meeting that happens from 9 to 9:15 every morning. What if you could just record your update at 8:53 a.m. and watch the others at 10:51 when it's more convenient for you?" Oh, but that defeats the entire purpose of a stand-up.
Not really. If it's all, well, yes, bad stand-ups where you're just reporting stuff, which is mostly the purpose of a stand-up.
Yeah.
Nothing. Here's the thing. Nothing is preventing people from doing this already. If Slack is introducing this feature because thousands and thousands of people are constantly uploading videos from their mobile device onto Slack, and they're sick of footing the bill on the hosting of all these uncompressed 4K videos and not having control over it, then that's good data that supports creating their own feature and making this available, because people are already doing it. Right. That is not what it sounds like is happening here. No one is recording themselves asynchronously on video to play a message back to other people. They'll just have a call and schedule a meeting. This is ridiculous
Okay.
and silly.
Okay, we got your take on this really quickly. I do want to point out now, I haven't worked in a Slack in over a year and a half. I haven't worked in an office in a year and a half. Oh, woe is me. But when I did, the company I was working for was going in a kind of a downward trajectory. Not so great. Kind of losing a lot of stuff there.
What else can you say to not break the NDA?
Definitely no NDA. I can say whatever I want, but I mean, there's no more bridges to burn, I suppose. But they are on an island of their own. What were they? One of the executives would come on Slack. They would record a video for Slack. And Kyle, please do not shine the laser pointer into the video. I feel it on my head. They would record videos like company updates every week on their laptop, and they would upload those to Slack. And I think that they would get the most out of this feature. It would be company updates or team updates every week that don't necessarily require a meeting.
The pressure is so high on video. What are you going to do?
What do you mean?
Are you going to script it out and be
yes,
like,
it's Kyle, this feature is for desk workers to read from a script into the camera for 5 minutes, a prepared statement, and then they require their employees to watch it. That is what the use case is. I promise. This won't be fun. It's not a fun feature. This is strictly work. And Slack somehow is going to say,
how many times
Slack clips?
How many times am I going to stop myself looking at the video and being like, oh, I've got to, you're still talking. But I have a question.
Yeah.
Can you pause?
This is also their way.
Pause the video. I'm going to go and ask a question in Slack now, and then I'm going to get a reply in video again. Horrible.
You know what? This is probably another feature built for executives of, I don't want to deal with my subordinates, so I'm just going to send them a prepared statement.
Oh man,
that they all have to watch.
I know how that feels.
I'm not taking questions. I don't want to deal with that. So just watch my video. I'm going to upload it every morning. You need to watch it or you're fired. Boom. Slack clips. Slack lips. Blah, 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 blah. Oh gosh. Okay. Moving on. Kyle, when's the last time you owned or used a Kindle? Don't do it.
I don't know. You tell me.
Shut up. You idiot. You know what? I'm 32 years old. I should not be I should not be ashamed of my name. But Kyle finds ways to make fun of me.
Oh gosh.
I guess it's in his nature.
Yep. Can't ever. Yeah.
Kyle, you know what else is in your nature? You're a so take
Thanks.
it. Mm-hmm. Anyway, Kyle. Question stands.
I don't know. Like,
so have you not used one of the touchscreen ones that have came out in like the last 8 years?
No, absolutely.
Really?
I have not.
I would say
no backlight. No touchscreen. Just.
Do you like books?
No.
Okay, maybe you're not the target demo for this. I am.
A book? Yeah, not really. No.
Yeah, a book. the thing that civilization is built upon, literature. Nope. Okay.
Don't need those in my words. Come on.
Well, okay. So Kindle or Amazon has released a new set of Kindle Paperwhites.
What'd you do?
Oh, Kyle, I'm gonna delete you. Larger screens, fresh interface, and finally, USB-C. USB-C is coming to Kyle just put the speed up sign on our Zoom call. But they have USB-C before an iPhone does. What is that? That's nonsense, right?
I don't know. So what did they have before? Micro?
They've been using micro for, I think, the entire time, actually. Most of the time.
So it's just a matter of time.
It says that they can be these new ones can be fully recharged in 2.5 hours using just a 9-watt power adapter. My Kindle, which I purchased, I think 6 or 7 years ago, has its battery. If I use it infrequently, so here and there during the week, it'll last upwards of like a month and a half, which is crazy. But these new ones, I think they have a brighter screen, bigger touch surface, so I think the battery will drain a little faster. But the fact that they can go fully recharged in 2.5 hours, that's great. They feature 8 gigabytes of internal storage, which is like 100 million books. But
it's a lot of words. I'm not quite sure.
The best part about them, though, I will say the biggest feature, which is a weird thing to say, that the biggest feature on this new book device is waterproof.
Yeah, so you can sit in the tub.
Okay, number one,
you can relax.
Don't take baths. Number two, can I do I read in the shower?
Yes.
Oh, okay. What am I reading?
Cookbooks. You're trying to decide what's for dinner, and that's the best time for you to think.
Wait, hold on. Is that what you use cookbooks for?
The shower?
Yeah. For soap? Do you use cookbooks to find ideas of what to eat?
Yeah, not to cook them. Just what's a food, and then it tells me, and then we eat it.
It's you have a replicator, so the cookbook is just a menu.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, a private chef also, like, this is the thing that I typically will. I'll just pull out and I'll flip to a random page and I'll say that, and then they'll have 36 minutes to put something together.
Wow. Gordon Ramsay gives them 45 minutes.
No, less for me.
Okay. Well, I'm not a professional chef, so I can't help you.
It's true.
Take us on, Kyle.
I'm not either. I would tell you that in a funny joke, but I can't because the doctor says not to.
Oh my God. This bit is dead. Please play the today's special.
I don't have it.
Because you can't
press
play it.
I can't play it.
I don't have it either.
Is
that what you were doing right now? You were doing acapella today's special?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, keep going.
Today.
Start again. Do it from the beginning. Okay. Good.
That's it.
Okay. Today's special is National Ice Cream Cone Day. Not ice cream cone. So if you go to the ice cream store, like, is that what they call it? If you go to Baskin Robbins and they ask you, do you want it in a cup or a cone? You got to say cone. That's your only option today.
Okay.
Now I do have to ask, Kyle.
Yeah.
Are you a waffle cone man or a sugar cone goon?
Waffle coneman.
Waffle cone for life.
I think.
What? What do you mean you think?
A waffle cone.
You would know.
With a chocolate tip. That's a
drumstick.
That's the stuff.
That's a drumstick.
Fill the entire cone with chocolate.
It's just solid chocolate. No longer ice cream.
Just hardened chocolate. And then you scoop it out, you melt it, you scoop it out, and then ice cream goes inside.
You're adding so many more steps than are necessary.
You have 36 minutes.
Oh, my. Okay. Again, with the 36, how specific? I'm definitely also a waffle cone person.
Like a chocolate waffle cone, regular waffle cone.
I like regular. I mean, of course, the drumstick style, like you said, which has the chocolate lined interior of the cone. Perfect. But regular waffle cone, also totally fine.
My favorite thing about a waffle cone is that there's this time in between it being cooked, being poured and being cooked, and then hardening into its forever form, into its full-on chrysalis, that it is malleable in a way.
I was going to say, this is the best time.
That why aren't there more people making waffle cone art?
I'll tell you what, Kyle, you can kind of achieve that same waffle status with stroopwafel if you let it steep for a little while.
Too small. I need it to be bigger.
Then
I want
have
it to be
a bunch of them. Have a lot of
stroopwafels. Connect them. Can you connect the stroopwafels together?
Yeah, just have a bunch of mugs, just like
I want
in a
like
hexagon, like a
I want
beehive.
like a duvet-sized waffle cone maker.
Okay.
Which you origami kind of fold up into some kind of maybe like flightless bird.
Battleship.
Yeah, there we go. That one.
Battleship waffle cone.
I think that would be fun.
Yeah, totally. Well, okay. This then leads into the next part of the question, which is what flavor ice cream goes best with a waffle cone?
Rocky Road.
What? What? Kyle, come on. Rocky Road? I know for a fact that your favorite ice cream flavor is mint chocolate chip.
It's not good in a waffle cone.
How is it not good in a waffle cone?
Because waffles are like kind of. Am I mixing up a waffle and a pretzel?
There's no such thing as a pretzel cone? Definitely never existed.
That's not true.
Looking it up right now.
The pizza cones.
I'm going to go to DuckDuckGo. I'm going to search for pretzel cone.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay.
It's going to be
pretzel
in there.
cones. Oh, Cone Guys ice cream cones. Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
I shot myself in the Pennsylvania General Store. Ooh, Kyle, these don't look okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So
what is this?
Anyway, point being, you get kind of this like caramely, waffly kind of yeasty flavor with it.
Okay.
And that doesn't go well with mint chocolate chip. No one
But
wants
Rocky
that.
Road? Rocky Road?
Yeah. Yes. Because you got the marshmallow, you got the chocolate, you got kind of the tea flavor going on.
Okay.
With the cone. Ooh.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Should I ask you, is that how this works?
Mine gets really specific, though.
And mine wasn't. Mine was just so generic, the one flavor that I chose.
Rocky Road is like a flavor that is everywhere. It's.
You wanted me to choose a brand.
No, not necessarily a brand. I'm saying Snickers ice cream is the best flavor in a waffle cone.
Snickers ice cream is just a Snickers with ice cream in it.
No,
and it's in a bar form.
No. I'm talking ice cream.
You said all you did is say a word again.
When I go to Baskin Robbins, of the 31 flavors that they have listed, I point at the Snickers and they put that on a waffle cone, and that is the best ever. That is what I'm ordering today.
When did they start getting candy bar flavors?
That has been a thing for decades.
The last time that I went
Good
to
Lord.
a Baskin Robbins, I was probably 14. So that doesn't.
Okay.
That's all I remember.
Okay. Kyle, I'm going to send you
home run crunch or whatever.
Yeah.
Quarterback crunch. That's what it was.
Quarterback crunch. What?
Mm-hmm.
What was in it? What was it?
I don't know.
Let's hope that you have notifications enabled again.
I turn them off again, I think,
shucks.
so that you just don't get any. You don't get access to me.
Then just take what I'm saying.
I'm looking at it.
Okay.
Baskin Robbins made with Snickers ice cream and Baskin Robbins made with Reese's ice, and then it goes into an ellipses.
Yeah, don't worry about the second part.
With the thing at the bottom is it just a lot.
Kyle, okay, every listeners and Kyle included, you can take this also. If you don't like the new Safari look in iOS 15, go to your Safari settings in your phone settings and enable. There's a setting that asks you if you just want the one tab look or if you want the new look. Go to the old look because some people just can't handle it. Okay, so if you're scrolling,
are you one of the people who likes it?
I'm one of the people who hated it, and I knew exactly where to go to shut it off. Okay, so if you go to your Safari, it's like one of the biggest things. It says tabs, and it even shows you with a little picture. Do you want tab bar or single tab? Single tab all the way. Also, take off landscape tab bar. That's crazy. Why would you do that?
It never asked me.
Exactly
what I wanted.
Exactly.
Before it just chose, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it just works. That's your National Day. That's today's special. Okay.
All right.
We're all going to go and we're going to get an ice cream cone, and it's going to be a waffle cone, and we're going to fill it with Snickers ice cream. And Kyle, you can't tease it yet. Okay. We're not there yet.
We have people waiting, wanting this.
Okay. But we gotta
craving this.
We gotta do, listeners, become a Patreon subscriber and you will listen to the post show.
What do you think this is? Mystery. Welcome to the Good Stuff Morning Show. It's time for the segment that everyone loves. It's time for Mystery Sound of the Week.
Why are you screaming at us?
Where we do a mystery sound and you have to guess what it is. Then I eat it.
After the show. So become a Patreon subscriber. You will
play that sound again. Callers, call in now. We'll take your guesses off the air.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a silica gel pack from
it
Super
says
NES.
Don't eat it, but I'm gonna anyway.
From 1993.
Watch my stomach explode live on the radio.
Watch it on the radio. Yeah, we're gonna crunch through these really quick.
Here are the strangest fast food desserts you've never tried.
What?
Strange is also it's relative. So, but we needed to talk about a couple of these because they're incredible.
Number one,
Taco Bell's Choco Marshmelt. It's a crunch wrap with marshmallows and oozing chocolate inside.
How?
I'm not sure, but I need it.
This says that it's only available at select locations in Spain and the UK. So
yes.
if you're in those countries, UK is a bunch of countries, but try it. Tell us how it is. Next,
Burger King's Bacon Sundae.
Would you?
Yeah. No. We don't need to talk about some of these others. We're talking about the important ones. Burger King's Bacon Sundae. Would you try this?
I remember this was 10 years ago, maybe. Denny's had a bacon extravaganza special thing that they were doing. They put bacon in everything, including the milkshakes. They had a bacon milkshake. I tried it. It was awful.
So you would?
No, I would not. I would not have the Burger King Bacon Sundae. Putting the dry, salty meat in a generic tasting fast food sundae sounds terrible to me.
What if they made what I'm seeing here is almost like a Blizzard situation where you get the chunks, right? You get the chunks, but what you use to eat this parfait like item is a spoon made of bacon.
Okay, so
It's like a paddle for flavor.
no, because then the bacon flavor permeates the entire ice cream flavor, and it just
Correct.
becomes homogeneous and salty and gross. Bacon's great, but this is not.
Okay. What about KFC's edible cookie coffee cup?
This I would get in a heartbeat.
It's the large version of, I guess, Seattle's Best version, which we see here on the left. Thoroughly impressed by the shell on this one. I'm unsure. The colors are deeper, richer. The printing, which when you do eat the Colonel's face, will be now in your stomach.
UK. It says UK, so we're left out of, and we'll never see it.
I will say pretty much none of these are available for us to get. These are either
course
from
not.
the past or, but I needed to know. I just had to know.
Okay.
The unanswered question of would you have this or not?
Any
Next
other good
one,
ones?
Yeah, Taco Bell's Chocodilla.
No.
More tortillas with chocolate in them.
Yeah. Why
Flour
so
tortillas
sweet?
stuffed with melted candy bars, including Kitkats, Twix, just melted and squished.
No.
Okay. Would you put fire sauce on it? Would you try that?
Like a savory and sweet kind of situation. I go fiery and sweet.
like a spicy, like a spicy chocolate.
Yeah, no, that sounds terrible.
I think I'd do it. I definitely think I'd do it. Wendy's Kit Kat sandwich.
This is the most unappetizing one on the list. The photo does not do this correct justice. But it's like what, a bun with whipped cream and a couple Kit Kats in there.
Yeah, the saddest part I think is the bun. To be honest,
It looks under. Right? It looks under.
It's a bad bake. Yeah. I think it's a bad bake.
Okay.
Tim Hortons Buffalo Crunch Donut.
Okay, here's your spicy and sweet that we just talked about.
Imagine filling the whole left in a donut once cooked with buffalo sauce.
Yikes.
And then putting 2 chips in it for dipping.
Yeah,
I
this
guess.
sounds disgusto barfo for sure.
Okay. All right. What about Pizza Hut's Kit Kat Pops?
I gotta scroll to this thing. Yikes! This looks like a hidden caca. This looks foul. This cannot be real. I'm a little perturbed.
I'd put maybe like a single pepperoni on top of these so that you get some kind of like salty, savory flavor with it. Because it's just going to be dough and chocolate. There's something here with like just chocolate and dough items.
I'm okay.
Whether
Hold on.
tortilla or
I am
whatever.
okay with chocolate and dough. That's what makes a chocolate croissant the best pastry in my eyes. However, this is like candy bars with dough, which is a completely different chocolate.
Prepackaged. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It is, and a completely different dough. I'm getting like a garlic knot filled with a Kit Kat. That's so disgusting. Those things. I understand the mind meld, the brainstorm that went into this PR move, but it's not here, guys. This isn't it.
Maybe this is it. Carl's Jr.'s strawberry Pop-Tart ice cream sandwich.
That is it. Yes, that's the one.
It's a Pop-Tart cut in half, just a straight up Pop-Tart. I'm gonna guess that Carl's Jr. is team don't toast it. But
that looks toasted.
Oh no.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Is it?
You can't. It wouldn't be hot. Then the ice cream would melt and just slide
That'd be
right
the
out.
best part.
It would be horrible. You have to freeze. You have to freeze the Pop-Tart as well.
Okay, that's
Combine
fine.
them.
Okay,
Make sure
I
they're
need
all
this.
one.
Okay, this says
I
that it
would
was
too.
only certain locations in the U.S. in 2013. Dang it, we missed it. Man, can Carl's Jr. and what is it, Hardee's? Those are the two names in the U.S. Please just meld. I don't care if we lose the Carl's Jr. name. It's a name that doesn't make sense anyway here on the West Coast. I'm fine calling it Hardee's. Cool. Just keep the star face thing and I'm good.
Maybe if none of those were interesting to you, what about McDonald's new pumpkin and cream pies that are now available just in time for fall?
Okay, so they can't say pumpkin pie. It has to be pumpkin and cream.
I guess this is like, is this like the Super Bowl? Can we not say pumpkin spice?
Well, I think they want to have the pumpkin pie filling plus like the whipped cream that you would put on top, but it's somehow inside the cooked pie. I don't like that. I feel like it's going to take away from the flavor and the amount of filling that I have.
But look at the photo too of the bisected pie.
I'm looking at it.
It's just jammed kind of in the corner all on its own. It's not like this was like a toaster strudel where the toaster strudel artist, are painting on your toaster strudel canvas with the small little thing they give you to draw the lines. It's not like that. It's not as fun as that. It's just shoved in the corner of the pie. And now you're stuck eating dry pumpkin on half of it and whatever sort of let's go with sour cream cheese might be shoved in there, you know?
Okay. Well, so that was from the Food Network. I'm now looking at the Thrillist article that you included in this, and the photo that they use here, the promo photo, looks like a lot more of the cream filling and the pumpkin looks raw somehow.
It looks more like applesauce, kind of like it's
that's like the pumpkin. That's like the pumpkin spice syrup that they put in your Starbucks drink, right? Injected into this pumpkin pie. Yeah,
courtesy of McDonald's. This was definitely the PR image that got sent around, rather than the true to life one that you might expect to see.
I suppose I would try it for the show, but I wouldn't. I don't know. Would I select this over a regular McDonald's apple pie? No, absolutely not. Even if it was seasonal and I could only get it a certain time of year, I don't think I would. I might be a convert. Who knows? I might order it on a whim, eat it, and count down the days.
It explodes in your mouth, right?
That's right. But
I really wish I could.
I don't understand what this bit is, Kyle.
Play those, yeah.
Okay, but are you going to eat it?
No, I don't think so.
Too long of a pause again.
Yeah, no. Maybe if they put brisket in it, I would consider it. Brisket pie.
Pie.
Why aren't they doing chicken pot pies as the like hand pie McDonald's variant? Throw some chicken in there, maybe some celery, carrots, a little bit of
Kyle, that exists at KFC.
But not at McDonald's.
Yeah, I know it doesn't exist. It's not a thing. McDonald's doesn't do a thing. They're not a chicken thing.
But I want it to be like convenient. I want to be able to order 6 of them and have just a meal of pies only.
You want like a pizza pocket, but it's a chicken pot pie.
Maybe pizza's a better idea. I like that.
Well, that's the thing already. Pizza pockets are a thing.
But you can't get them from the hot section in McDonald's, just from like the little case.
What do you mean
that
the
they
hot
have
section?
These are ready to go. These are already baked, already done. Just heat it up and left into the thing, and you wait, and then you go and ask, and they pick them up, and they open it, and they hand it to you.
What universe are you from?
The one where the pies are already cooked. They're ready to go.
So you want to go? I already know you live in a town where the fast food is not so much like frequented that they can have.
We have a Chipotlane. All I have to do is phone a friend and show up, and it's already in my car.
What do you mean phone a friend?
I don't even have to stop. It just shows up in my car.
I just drive full speed.
Full speed.
I open my window, just a crack, and they can slide it right in.
It just slides. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Did I tell you that we got one of those unlimited car wash places where you drive up and pay like a monthly fee like a Netflix, and then you just go as many times as you want?
Yeah, those exist here in the Valley too.
Okay.
They're not a good deal.
Well, we got one.
Oh gosh. Okay. You got a subscription or you got a car wash?
Well, the subscription, see, that's how they get you. The subscription is cheaper on the first couple of weeks that you use it, and then they charge you full price and go all the way in. That's when you got to actually cancel.
I don't know what that means.
But they make it difficult to cancel because they say that you can't sign up again for another certain amount of time because that you've already had one of those subscriptions. So you have to use a separate credit card, probably with a separate car, because they already have the car in the system. So you don't want to, maybe you could change your license plates.
Sounds like a great puzzle for our father.
I don't know if it would be worthwhile for you to do that, but
you didn't hear what I said.
No,
I said it sounds like a great puzzle for our father.
He went, I believe, 6 times in 3 days with all the vehicles.
There you go. Yeah, that'll do it.
And then also frequented the Chipotlane 3 times in 3 days. So,
well, he's got to go again because I want some smoked brisket as well.
You need to try it.
Okay, I will.
Who's good? I got sort of the shake of disapproval
from who
on the brisket. Listeners mostly.
Oh, guys, come on. Anyway, you were saying something and I forgot what it is, so I'm just gonna play this. I was gonna interject something and then I completely forgot. I think I have ADHD.
I think what you should do is just let this play out for a little bit. Go back to where we were, and then just play it. And then play the thing where it ramps up and then it ends.
I don't know. It's okay.
We were ending the show while we were. Anyway, it doesn't matter anymore. Now we're here. Now we're in it
again. But I do want to stress: join the Patreon. You will listen to Kyle consume the mystery snack.
What other sounds can it make?
What a weird.
Am I gonna break them?
You might. Don't do
Really?
that. You might open the package. Don't do that.
Does it only go in my mouth?
That's for the Patreon listeners.
Oh boy.
We'll see you guys later this week. I hope you have a good one. Go get some smoked brisket Chipotle burritos.
You know what
We're
it
not
sounds
sponsored.
like?
It's okay.
You know what it sounds like? Like
What's
one
it
of
sound
those rain sticks. The ones where you like flip them over and then they rain.
Oh, Kyle, that was the surprise.
I'm supposed to eat
a
the
rain
whole.
Bum, 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 bum.